Good morning to our chief guest, Dr. Madhavi Bandara, Chairman of Horizon College International, Mr. Upul Darnagama, Principal of Horizon College International Malabe, Mrs. Marianne Hills, Mr. Daminda Kulatunga, Vice Principals of Horizon College International Nukegoda, Mrs. Sitara Gunatilaka, Head of Administration of Horizon College International, Mrs. Dedanu Ranatunga, Head of Human Resources of Horizon College International, Mrs. Niranjali Jaitilaka, Administration and Marketing Manager, Mr. Samantha Piris, Academic Coordinator of Kids in Action, Mrs. Indika Amarsurya, Accountant of Kids in Action, Mrs. Nirosha Pereira, Center Managers, Sectional Head of HCI Malabe, Teachers, Parents, Ladies and Gentlemen, welcome to the annual concert and graduation ceremony of Kids in Action. This event is not only an appreciation of our little ones' efforts throughout their preschool life, but a celebration of the diverse talents and sweet souls that bring us so much joy into our lives.
On an occasion such as this, it is customary to begin proceedings with the lighting of the traditional oil lamp. To do the honors, I cordially invite our chief guest, Dr. Madhavi Bandara, Chairman of Horizon College International, Mr. Upul Darnagama, Principal of Horizon College International, Malabe, Mrs. Marianne Hills, Vice Principal of Horizon College International, Nugegoda, Mrs. Sitara Gunatilaka, Head of Administration of Horizon College International, Mrs. Dedunu Ranatunga, Head of Human Resources of Horizon College International, Mrs. Niranjali Jaitilaka, Administration and Marketing Manager, Mr. Samantha Piris, Academic Coordinator of Kids in Action, Mrs. Indika Amarsurya, Accountant of Kids in Action, Mrs. Nirosha Pereira, the Center Manager of Kids in Action, Pandipitiya, Mrs. Sajini Pereira, the Center Manager of Kids in Action, Kasbaba, Mrs. Kaushalya Samaratna, the Center Manager of Kids in Action, Kadwala, Mrs. Darsha De Silva, and the Center Manager of Kids in Action, Malawi, Mrs. Shara Karios. Please rise.
Thank you. You may now take your seats. Before we start off with our agenda, we kindly ask that you switch off your phones so that we can enjoy our talented little stars showing off the work they have been putting so much effort in. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the sweet little girls of Panipitiya Branch Kindergarten, trained by their dancing teacher, Mrs. Kanishka Sarangi Sirivardhana, as well as their loving teachers of the Panipitiya branch, are ready to welcome you with the Sri Lankan Puja dance, which honors deities and seeks blessings. It features intricate footwork, rhythmic movements, and elaborate costumes. This vibrant dance form embodies cultural heritage, spirituality, and communal harmony, often performed at religious festivals and temple rituals. Let's welcome them on stage with a big round of applause.
Nubakarah Jityanaadi Mahipati Tongyanaadi Padamulena Nangyanaadi Sakagraha Takaro Meganadas Jikaro Aswanadaka Tonkaro Kumbhari Jaiva Nankaro
Tane
Thank you for that wonderful performance. Now I call upon Ayush Mahanama and Thenulad Sejan Damsiha from the Kadula branch to deliver the welcome speech.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I warmly welcome our dear chairman, Mr. Pultanangama, Mrs. Priyadanangama, our chief guest, Dr. Madhavi Bandara, Principal of Horizon College International Malape, Mrs. Marian Hills, my dear teachers, parents, friends, and our honorable guests. We are so happy to see all of you here today. Welcome to our Kids in Action annual concert and graduation 2024.
Today is our day to shine and show everyone our talents and skills. Without further ado, let's get started with our concert. Sit back, relax, and get ready to enjoy an amazing performance from all of our little stars. Let's make this concert memorable. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ayush and Thenulad. Before we invite our other little stars to awe us on stage, before we invite our other little stars to awe us with song and dance, let us enjoy a presentation about the educational experience and activities offered by Kids in Action.
Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the part of our program that our little ones have been training for weeks. I'm sure they are very excited to show you their many talents. We have the classical beat breakers who will perform a wide variety of dance forms, including a Sri Lankan folk dance, a classical Tamil dance, and some good old hip-hop as well. Let's give our versatile little kindergartners of Kids in Action, Casbava, a big round of applause.
அப்படியா? இதப்பாருடா. அப்படி என்ன நான் சொல்ல பாருங்க பாப்பா வாடா.
enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 rumba. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 taqui. Quieres un besito o un aquí, una explota como Nagasaki. Prende los montones de Kawasaki, en la disco está llena y llegaron los aquí no le baje. El puri sobresale de tu traje, no trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que es, pero que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere, pero me tiene espionaje. El puri sobresale de tu traje, no trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que es, pero que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere, pero me tiene espionaje.
He say he wanna touch it and tease it and squeeze it with my piggyback is hungry, my nigga, you need to feed it. If the text ain't freaky, I don't wanna read it. And just to let you know, this Punani is undefeated. Ayy, he said he really wanna see me more. I said we should have a date where at the Lamborghini store. I'm kinda scary, hard to read, I'm like a Ouija board. Got no class, you bitches is broke still. I be talking cash shit while I'm popping my gold grill. I'm a whole rich bitch and I work like I'm broke still. The love be so fake, but the hate be so real. El booty sobresale de mi traje, no trae panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que tú crees que tú no sabes. Dice que no quiere, pero se quiere comerle el equipaje.
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 rumba.
How wonderful! Next up on stage, let's welcome the kindergartners of Kids in Action Kaduela. They have partnered up and put on very elegant outfits to bring to life a ballroom straight out of a Disney movie. Put your hands together for the Enchanted Dancers!
ya estaba llamándome. Muéstrame el camino que yo voy.
Oh, tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Me voy acercando y voy armando el plan. Solo con pensarlo se acelera el pulso.
Oh yeah, ya me está gustando más de lo normal. Todos mis sentidos van pidiendo más. Esto hay que tomarlo sin ningún apuro.
Despacito, quiero respirar tu fuego despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito.
Dance the night away, live your life and stay young on the floor. Dance the night away, grab somebody, drink a little more. Tonight we gon' be getting on the floor. Tonight we gon' be getting on the floor. I know you got it, clap your hands on the floor. And keep on rocking, rock it up on the floor. If you're a criminal, kill it on the floor. Steal it quick on the floor. On the floor.
That was an amazing performance, wasn't it? We have another troupe of young dancers waiting to awe you. This time from the kindergarten and nursery boys of Kids in Action Malawi. They have practiced an African tribal dance, showcasing their unity and energy by dancing to the rhythmic beats of African drums. A big round of applause, please. While we wait for our little ones to get ready, let me say a big thank you to all our wonderful sponsors. Our main sponsors for today are as follows: Horizon College International, Flames Pizzeria, Keel's Crest, and Sri Lanka Private Limited, Sanasa Life Insurance Company PLC, Percussion Band of Pandipitiya of Kids in Action, Kids in Action Pandipitiya Playgroup, and the Playgroup of Kids in Action Malawi. And generally, a big thank you goes out to our other sponsors as well, without whom an event of such magnitude and beauty would not have been possible. So thank you for your generous contributions and continuous support. We really do appreciate it.
Wow, that was energetic. Well done. Next, on our agenda, we have not a dance but a song taught to our little ones by their music teacher, Mrs. Tatya Dilhani. In fact, a whole melody of classics that you're sure to love. Let's give it up for the kindergartners of Pannipitia branch because they are ready to stun you with their melodious voices. Once again, while we wait for our little stars to get ready, let me say a big thank you to all our wonderful sponsors. Our main sponsors for today are as follows: Horizon College International, Flames Pizzeria, Keel's Crest, Ansel Lanka Private Limited, Sanasa Life Insurance Company PLC, Percussion Band of Kids in Action Pannipitia, Kids in Action Pannipitia Playgroup, Kids in Action Malambe Playgroup. And generally, a big thank you goes out for our other sponsors as well, without whom our event of such magnitude and beauty would not have been possible. So thank you for your generous contributions and your continuous support. We really do appreciate it.
That was beautiful. Now we will move back into the world of dance because the Little Stars of Playgroup and Nursery of Kids in Action Caspaver are ready to take us all on a trip all the way to Japan. Dressed in their sweet little kimonos and fluttering their lovely fans, these stars are sure to delight you.
侧身望大地，右手握着天，掌纹裂出了释放的闪电，把时光匆匆兑换成了年，3000世，日色不见，左手捻着花。手握着天，掌纹裂出了释放的闪电，把时光匆匆兑换成了年，3000世，日色不见，左手捻着花，右手握着剑。
桜 して諦めないことが明日への扉開くこと君が教えてくれたんだありがとう澄み渡るこの空君も見ている今日も生き抜くことだけが明日への力水辺に生えたしピンク色の夢咲き急がずともめでながら行こう全身全霊一期一会この瞬間捕まえたい今日という日は二度と訪れない手に手を取って歩こうよ下を向かず前を見つめ一歩ずつ少しずつ進めばいい沈む夕日見てる君の横顔ずっと秘めていた想い君に伝えよう桜舞い散る空君に誓うよ夢を諦めることは信じ抜くこと
What a colorful performance. Now we're gonna have to catch a flight back to Sri Lanka because the tiny tots of the Kaduwala branch playgroup are waiting eagerly to show you their traditional Sri Lankan Vadi dance, a celebration of our Sri Lankan heritage. A big round of applause, please. Once again, while we wait for our little stars to get ready, let me say a big thank you to all our wonderful sponsors. Our main sponsors for today, Horizon College International, Flames Pizzeria, Heels Crest, Ansel Lanka Private Limited, Sanasa Life Insurance Company PLC, the percussion band of Kids in Action Pandipitiya, Kids in Action Pandipitiya Playgroup, and the Playgroup of the Kids in Action Malabar. And generally a big thank you to other sponsors as well, without whom an event of this magnitude and beauty would not have been possible. So thank you for your generous contributions and continuous support. We really do appreciate it.
What a wonderful interpretation of our country's culture. Sri Lanka is a country of many ethnicities, many traditions, and many religions. The beauty of our nation lies in our cultural diversity and, most importantly, our ability to respect our differences and live in harmony. Now, our talented youngsters from the playgroup of Kids in Action Pannipitiya will show you what it means to be united. Let's give them a big round of applause.
ලෝවේ සැමා එකම දැයේ දූදරුවන් වේවා වාද නැති වේද නැති ලස්සන ලොව හිත අපට උදා වේවා
මනුස්සකම් අහකදමා ජාතිවාදයෙන් ගමනා සතුරුකමින් තිල්බෙදිලා
මිනිසා හොලා වෙලා
ලොවේ සැම එකම දැයි දරුවන් වේවා
වාද නැති
බේද නැති
ලස්සන ලොව හිත අපට උදා වේවා වැටුණු කෙනෙකු හට නැගී සිටින්නට අත දෙන්නට පැකිලෙන්න එපා ඔහුගේ රට ජාතිය ආගම කුල ගොත ගැන හොයන්න එපා
සාමයේ ගීතිකා අතුරාලා මුදලා කලේ තුයයි වාසවිමු සැපදා එකට බැඳී
ලොවේ සැම එකම දැයි දරුවන් වේවා
වාද නැති වේද නැති
ලස්සන ලොව හිත අපට උදා වේවා
வேதமில்லை
அழகிய உலகம் நாளை மலர்கிறது
What a beautiful message our little ones gave us in the form of dance. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be boarding a flight to Hawaii. Watch our sweet stars of the Malawi branch playgroup twirl and whirl to bring to life the sandy beaches and crystal blue seas of this island paradise. Let's put our hands together to welcome them. While we wait for little stars to get ready, let me say a big thank you to our wonderful sponsors. Our main sponsors for today are as follow: Horizon College International, Flames Pizzeria, Keel's Crest, Ansel Lanka Private Limited, Sunisa Life Insurance Company, PLC, Percussion Band of Kids in Action Panipitia, Kids in Action Playgroup Panipitia, Kids in Action Playgroup Malawi, and generally a big thank you goes out for our other sponsors as well, without whom an event of such magnitude and beauty would not have been possible. So thank you for your generous contributions and your continuous support. We really do appreciate it.
Now that was refreshing, wasn't it? Now we're going to find ourselves transported to sunny Spain. Our little ones from the nursery of Kids in Action Kaduela are going to be dancing to the irresistible tunes of the much-loved classic La Isla Bonita. Let's welcome them on stage with a huge round of applause.
Bonita.
How elegant our dancers looked. Well done. Next, you will soon see a performance of dance form that requires a lot of discipline and poise, yet looks so smooth and graceful. Ballet. To make things even more exciting, our little ones will be dressed as sweet little butterflies. Let's give it up for the ballerinas of the Nursery of Kids in Action Malambe.
That was absolutely beautiful. Next up, you will be entertained by Nursery 1 of Kids in Action Honeypitia. These superstars have braved the heat of the scorching deserts to show you their smooth Arabian dance moves. Let's put our hands together to welcome them on stage.
حبيبي يا نور العين يا ساكن خيالي عاشق بقالي سنين ولا غيرك في بالي حبيبي يا نور العين يا ساكن خيالي عاشق بقالي سنين ولا غيرك في بالي حبيبي يا نور العين يا ساكن خيالي عاشق بقالي سنين ولا غيرك في بالي حبيبي يا نور العين يا ساكن خيالي عاشق بقالي سنين ولا غيرك في بالي حبيبي 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 يا نور العين حبيبي 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 يا نور العين حبيبي حبيبي يا نور العين حبيبي 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 يا نور العين يا ساكن خيالي أجمل عيون في الكون أنا شفتها الله عليك الله على سحرها أجمل عيون في الكون أنا شفتها الله عليك الله على سحرها عيونك معايا عيونك كفاية عيونك معايا عيونك كفاية تنور ليالي
Wow, that was a treat to watch. Next up, the adorable little ones of the nursery of Kids in Action Kadwala will perform a dance they have decided to call the Rhythm of Tamil Heritage. These upbeat tunes and fun dance moves are bound to get your feet tapping. A big round of applause, please.
That was amazing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have almost reached the end of our concert. But before they run off to prepare for their graduation ceremony, the talented stars of Nursery 2 of Kids in Action Pannipitiya will take us to the shores of Nile, snaking its way through ancient Egypt. Let's give our little pharaohs and Egyptian queens a big round of applause. While we wait for our little stars to get ready,
While we wait for our little stars to get ready for their graduation ceremony, let me say a big thank you to all our wonderful sponsors. Our main sponsors for today are as follows: Horizon College International, Flames Pizzeria, Keel's Crest, Ansel Lanka Private Limited, Sanasa Life Insurance Company PLC, Percussion Band of Kids in Action Pannipitia, Kids in Action Playgroup Pannipitia, Kids in Action Playgroup Malabe, and generally a big thank you goes out for all our other sponsors, without whom an event of such magnitude and beauty would not have been possible. So thank you for your generous contribution and your continuous support. We really do appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, let us congratulate our little stars who are now graduating. Now, all the youngsters who formed the stage will grace the stage once more for their curtain call. Let's welcome the nursery stars of Kids in Action, Casbaba, Pannipitia, Kadwala and Malabe. Next up on stage, let's welcome our tiny tots of Kids in Action playgroup of Casbaba, Pannipitiya, Kaduela and Malawi. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we give them another big round of applause? Ladies and gentlemen, now we will move on to the graduation ceremony of our little kindergartners. Before that, our choristers will entertain you while you wait for this exciting event. Please welcome on stage the choristers of Horizon College International Malabar, trained by Mr. Sushant Pereira, Mrs. Doris Fitch, Mr. Mahela Deshan, and Ms. Sashini Pereira. Once again, while we wait for our little choristers to get ready, let me say a big thank you to all our wonderful sponsors. Our main sponsors for today are as follows: Horizon College International, Flames Pizzeria, Keel's Crest, Ansel Lanka Private Limited, Sanasa Life Insurance Company, PLC, Percussion Band of Kids in Action Pannipitia, Kids in Action Playgroup Pannipitia, Kids in Action Playgroup Malabar, and generally a big thank you goes out for all our other sponsors, without whom an event of such magnitude and beauty would not have been possible. So thank you for your generous contributions and your continuous support. We really do appreciate it.
While we wait for our choristers to get ready, let me say a big thank you to all our wonderful sponsors. Our main sponsors for today are as follows: Horizon College International, Flames Pizzeria, Keel's Crest, Ansel Lanka Private Limited, Sanasa Life Insurance Company, PLC, Percussion Band of Kids in Action Pannipitia, Kids in Action Pannipitiya Playgroup, Kids in Action Malambe Playgroup. And generally, a big thank you goes out for our other sponsors as well, without whom an event of such magnitude and beauty would not have been possible. So thank you for your generous contribution and your continuous support. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you. Let's give our choir one more huge round of applause for their fine performance. But before that, we will now be having a 10-minute intermission. I repeat, we will now be having a 10-minute intermission. Thank you. Thank you. We shall now resume with our program. Now we will move on to the graduation ceremony of our little kindergartners. But before that, I cordially invite the chairman of Horizon College International, Mr. Upul Darangama, to address the gathering.
Thank you. Good morning to all of you. Chief guest today, Mrs. Dr. Bandara Tennakoon, and Principal of Horizon, Mrs. Marian Hills, Vice Principal, Sectional Heads, and also all the center managers of KIA Network, Chief Accounting Officer at KIA, and Director, Administration, Mrs. Dedun Ranatunga, dear parents, ladies and gentlemen. I take this opportunity to welcome all of you to today's event. As a founder and the chairman, I think it's my duty to give a very brief speech about Journey of Horizon, also a little bit of information about Education Group of Horizon. Actually, our enterprise, we started in way back year 2009. One major main unit is the Kids in Action Preschool Network. And also we have our own international school. You all know Horizon College International in Malabe as well as in Nugegoda. And we also have a vocational education section which goes as Horizon College of Business and Technology. And advanced level of our achievement is our university. Some of you all may have already heard about it. That is Horizon University and Horizon Campus, also same name. I think if you look at our network of education institutions, KIA is the kindergarten or the basic level of our education institution. And I think your children are being either in one of these branches, including Malabe, we have Pannepitiya, Kasbeva, and Kaduwela as well. So we warmly welcome all of you as parents and your kids. Once they complete their primary education, especially in the preschool education, I think they will be and you will be having a major concern where to go next, especially from grade 1 to grade 13. So you would have seen the beautiful video just before we begin the event about Horizon College Malabe, especially about the infrastructure and other facilities of our school. I think before I come to that, it's my duty to tell you, we are a fully fledged international school compared with most of the schools in the country. If you look at the environment and the infrastructure that we have provided, it's a purposely built school, and but for the children to provide all the necessary infrastructure and environmental support. And that's such a lush green environment, and basically equipped with all the necessary equipments, especially the buildings, classrooms, computer labs, the gymnasium, auditorium, everything is included for a very conducive learning for our children. And also our quality of the institution and the delivery, especially the academic quality, is being guaranteed by the principal and her team. And mainly what we do is London EdExcel curriculum. We are one of the very few international schools in this country being recognized by the Pearson UK, especially to conduct their own examinations within the school. What will happen is most of the other international schools, they have to go to external places like BMICH or any other place to conduct their exams for O-level and A-levels. But the accreditation and the recognition that we have the Pearson UK has recognized Horizon International School as not only the examination center, but also we conduct our exams within our premises. So that is one of the huge recognition that we have. And also, there is an international school network in Sri Lanka, very famous network called the TISL, and we are one of the key member of that group. So that's all basically because of the recognition that we have established within last 15 years. Dear parents, we are not 40 years, we are not 50 years, but we are just going to celebrate our 15th anniversary next month. But by that time, our achievements are immense. And also as a school, we have over 2,000 plus students at the moment, and we have a branch school in Udahamulla, and also we have a university which is fully recognized by the UGC, we call it University Grant Commission, and Ministry of Higher Education. So why it is important to understand that we have from the playgroup to up to university education within our network of institutions. So you don't need to be worried about where to go, what to do, how to do, and what about our children's higher education. For every issue that you have, concerns that you have, we have provided you the facilities. And especially our teacher network, teaching faculty is very highly qualified teachers being employed in our school, and they have produced world prizes, many world prizes during last 10 years. And if you come there, you can see the quality of education too, and if you look at the primary to secondary education examinations, I think we are second to none in terms of achievements for last 10 years. These are something that I had to be very proudly inform you all and mention here. And in addition to that, the sports and other activities, because we are firm believers that only infrastructure might not be enough to have a quality education. So that one of the key integral part of the quality education is the sports and other societies and other extra and co-curricular activities. You would have seen, you would have taken some idea about what is happening there. We actually, as institution, we provide over 12 sports activities, including cricket, basketball, netball, table tennis, swimming, everything you name it, we have it within our premises. That's also very important to know. And in addition to that, we have a lot of societies within the school. It could be art society, environmental society, science society, and so many are there. And in addition to that, our main focus in our school is the discipline. Horizon School is well known among international schools as the most disciplined school in this country. It has been endorsed by many people. Once you come to our school, you can see the difference. And dear parents, when you have a school, the location, geographical location also very important. If you come to our main school, some of you all have already visited us because you came to the KIEA activity day or the sports day. You should have seen our small ground and other facilities. That is part of our infrastructure. In addition to that, we are in a very secured location in Malabar. So why it is important is that your children will not be exposed to unwanted stuff in what is happening around this society today. So that we guarantee you that our children and your children will be safe, in safe hands within Horizon. And even Nugegoda is the same. We have a primary to year 6 in Nugegoda, and after they complete year 6, they will be transferred to Malabar. And they will be joining with the students in Malabar. And also, I must also tell you, and most of our parents are very highly qualified parents in our school. And that also is something that we have to tell you. And we have more than 80% of our parents are professionals. Not only mother or father, both of them are professionals. So that is where we have the edge and advantage over others. And as a school, our next 10 to 15 year focus is also to provide you the quality higher education access. And there, in our university, you would have some of you all already know, some may have seen, and right next to our university ground, and we have our campus, where we have 8 faculties at the moment, where basically the approvals concerned. We have University Grant Commission have given approvals for 8 faculty programs. In total, number of programs 18 to 20. And also we work with University of London from UK and also Birmingham City University for many programs like ranging from IT, business and biotechnology, quantity surveying. And also we work with La Trobe University in Australia, where your students and your children, when they grow up, they can continue up to first to second year in Sri Lanka and then transfer to final year or to the masters in Australia or to UK. So these are some of the facilities and as a network of higher education institutions that we provide. And if your child is not interested in going overseas or doing a degree, then we have a vocational arm where you can do programs like psychology, education, and also IT. And plus, I think technology side also we cover now. And one of the very key advantage we have as a school network, especially we were the first privately approved university being recognized by the government to offer Bachelor of Education degrees. And for that has directly impacted to the quality of the teachers in our school, because of being the pioneer of higher education to conduct teacher training programs in the country. That's okay, small disturbance. In the country, most of our teachers have gone through our own degree and the diploma programs. Thereby, they have achieved very high level of academic the capabilities to teach when it's teaching for our children. So these are some of the benefits that you will enjoy if you take your next decision to keep your child after preschool education, where the grade 1 and grade 10 is concerned. It's very important to have that decision also now. And I know that some of you all have already entrusted in us. You all have already enrolled your children for grade 1 at Horizon. And then you are entitled for a very special discount. I'm sure Dedunu has already explained all these offers available. So this offer, of course, given for a shorter period, but I believe if there is a demand for that, I think we can consider maybe expanding or offering it for further. It's all depend on how many people wanted to come and talk to us. So without taking too much time, because there are so many other activities are lined up here, and I had to thank all of you being with us for last 2 to 3 years, and also entrusting us as an institution to send your children for your preschool education. Dear parents, this is the journey that we all have to go together. It's not only the school can do everything for you, and your children, their education, you need to have a collaboration and the dialogue with the institution as well. So we believe that the collaboration with parents and the school and the teaching fraternity is very important for us to improve ourselves as well. So you may be leaving the child's preschool education this year, or even your second child will be here. So at any given time, if you all want to talk to us, we are free to talk to you. And if you want to talk to your center manager, please have an appointment and talk to that center manager, then you will understand what is happening. And also, at the end of every year, we are ready to see you, and you can come and talk to our main school in Malabe. If you really need any advice or any guidance from us, we are more than happy to provide to you. So without taking too much of time, as a chairman and the founder of the organization, I warmly welcome all of you to our family. Now you have completed at least your children's 1 year or second year at the school network, preschool network. Now I am kindly requesting you to join with us the first grade 1 to grade 5 to 10 journey, and we are more than happy to welcome your children. And you could have, since you have seen all the facilities offered at Horizon, we assure you the safety of your children, as well as to maintain the quality and the rigor and the welfare of your children. So with that, I conclude my speech, and thank you very much for listening, and looking forward to see you all soon. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. As always, your wisdom is a guiding light to all of us. Before we move on with the awarding of the certificates to our little graduates, let us enjoy a short presentation titled Down the Memory Lane, which will tell us all about our little one's journey of adventure and discovery over the past year.
Today, we will honor the efforts of these little buds, which will someday bloom into the most vibrant, beautiful flowers. To give away the certificates, I cordially invite our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Madhavi Bandara. To accompany her, I cordially invite the Center Manager of Kids in Action Kadwala, Mrs. Darsha De Silva. I also respectfully call upon the class teacher of Kindergarten 1, Mrs. Udita Erandi Erskine, and the assistant teacher, Ms. Dinu Nimeda Didyanige, to read out the prize list and assist in distributing the certificates.
Graduates of KIA Kadwala, Kindergarten 1. Ayush Mahanama. Abiru Ninnet Abedira. Akisa Senalya, Akitya Ransali Kulatilaka, Dihen Hansana Kumarasiri, Raya Tevara Peruma, Diana Ruth Walimuni, Aisha Shenai, Hadi Ayan Mohammed, HD Aisha Shenai, Litara Deuli Aryasena, Visanti Tavinia Pereira, Tavinia Linuki, Michelle Himaya, Michelle de Silva, Omet Sasvidu Patirana, Onash Windiu Pereira, S.A. Abhilash Geenet, Sahaya Farzan, Kane Jake Atukorala, Tenula Sejan Damsiha. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Erskine and Miss Dinu. Next up, I cordially invite the class teacher and assistant teacher of Kindergarten 2, Miss Dilki Mihirani and Miss Vinuri Gamagi.
Graduates of Kaduwela, Kindergarten 2, Kevin Munasingha, Hayati Ayana Diane, Ranuki Ruvinya Tilakaratna, Minuka Amarasekara, Netali Liana Kapugamage, Resali Okitma Kavitaki, Omet Wanal, Saven Damsara Ganegoda, Senul Niduvara Jayakanta, Hinara Midumini Gunavardhana, Kilish Rakit, Visura Lisak, Kenul Randira Vasala, Iven Tisanka Daswatta,
Thank you, Mrs. De Silva, Miss Wilkie, and Miss Venery. Now, I respectfully call upon the Center Manager of Kids in Action Malambe, Mrs. Ishara Karyavasam, to accompany the chief guest. To read out the list of graduates from Malambe branch and assist in certificate distribution, I cordially invite the two class teachers, Mrs. Chandima Atulugamage and Mrs. Dulari Nanayakara.
Graduates of Kindergarten KIA Malambe, DM Aken Indiv Disanayaka. Dodampe Gamage Lohas Takmira. Lakisan Subhaskaran. Liam Kulatilaka. Nitini Akitya Pereira. Sehas Marasingha. Vihas Aryan Idamgoda. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Karyavasam, Mrs. Atulugamage, and Mrs. Nanayakara. Next up, we will give away the graduation certificates to the little ones of Kids in Action Panipitia. To assist the chief guest, I cordially invite the Center Manager, Mrs. Sajini Pereira, to read out the list of graduates and assist in giving away the certificates. I respectfully call upon the class teacher and assistant teacher of Kindergarten 1, Mrs. Tilani Veerapun and Miss Sanutni Devanga.
Graduates of Panipitia Kindergarten 1. Govindu Ranaveera. Chatupa Jai Singha. Rishi Ayana. එවින් ෆර්නාන්ඩෝ. ඉන්දුෂ එවාන් ඩෙව්. ඉෂායු බින්දු හේවා. ඔනායා කවිතකී. සසෙන් හේරත්. සදේව් මාරවීර. සයන් පෙරේරා. සෙනුල් ලොහන්ස. චමුදි පෙරේරා. සෙනුකි ගුණසේකර. සෙසරි මානවඩු. තිසඳු ජයවර්ධන. දර්ශනී සිගේරා. තිසුලි සෙනල්යා. යුගීත් දුල්නග. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are your little ones that are graduating. Shall we all give them a big round of applause, please?
Thank you, Mrs. Cohen and Miss Sanutma. Now, I cordially invite the class teacher and assistant teacher of Kindergarten 2, Mrs. Harini Ranavira and Mrs. Hashini Rajavansha.
Graduates of Panipitiya, Kindergarten 2, Ashera Onar. Chatumi Handun Patirana. Chelith Yashan. Disuli Sudasingha. Manuda Edirisingha. Nemindi Caldera. Anali Chenara. Anali Vijayasekara. Ruvinya Tinuri. Senaya Karunaratna. Sesat Veerasinghe. Siluni Vimalaratna. Terin Tenakon. Yovin Akitya. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Ranavira and Mrs. Rajapaksha. Next up, we will see the graduates of Kindergarten 3. To do the honors, I respectfully invite Mrs. Chaturika Janani and Miss Hasindi Jayawardana.
Graduates of Panipitiya Kindergarten 3, Akil Vihan. Chanuga Vijay Singha. Dasuni Vihanga. Disen Dintaru. Hirudite Dansa. Inuli Vijay Sundara. Netkin Vitanage. Niheli Jayaratna. Sanuk Vikramasinghe. Savenya Vikrama. Shanuli Sehansa. Yenuri Sehansa. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Pereira, Mrs. Chatrika, and Miss Pasindi. Now, let's move on with the graduates of Kids in Action Kasbaba. Mrs. Kaushalya Samaratna, Center Manager of the branch. This cordial invitation is for you to join our chief guest. I also cordially invite the class teacher, Mrs. Gayatri Jaivira, and the assistant teacher, Mrs. Dinushi Kaushalya. We should also mention our assistant teacher, Mrs. Navodya Naomi, who is currently backstage.
Graduates of KIA Casbaver, Akeshi Dehansa Udavatta. Desandu Lankeshwara Somaratna. Dihashi Disenya Seneviratna. Disas Ditmal Jayakodi. Disas Navinda Alvis. Dinuti Netara Jayatilaka. L.M. Aken Ashinsa Veerasinghe. Netula Hasirindu Gunatilaka. Niven Bandara. Kahandi Patirana. Sayara Chandrasekhara. Sayundi Ketnuli Nanayakara. Senaya Dihansi Senaratna. Setuki Dinaya Kannangara. Shenuli Anya Pereira. Hinon Seneviratna. W.A.W. Tineti Nelimsa. W. Liana Mishendi. UN Devhan Hevage. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, Mrs. Samaratna, Mrs. Jalvira, and Ms. Dinushi. Now, we will have the honor of hearing from our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Madhavi Bandara. But before that, let me tell you a little bit about her. Dr. Madhavi Bandara is an academic at heart, with a Bachelor of Arts in English from the University of Colombo. She has also obtained a prestigious PhD in psychology from the American National University. She was formerly a senior lecturer at Sabargama University, as well as an academic consultant at Katsia University. Currently, Dr. Bandara is involved in the field of diplomacy as a member of the United Nations Association. She is also a research manager in education and social science at Stitching Mission Lanka, an NGO which focuses on the rights and well-being of the young and elderly of our nation. In addition, she is a Senior Executive Director at the Institute of Professional Studies and Skill Development, Sri Lanka. Dr. Madhavi Bandara, this cordial invitation is for you to address the gathering.
Thank you, Pate. Good afternoon. Mr. Upul Dharanagama, the chairman of Horizon Network, and Madam Principal Marian Hills, other principals, dear teachers, and my dear parents, little kids. I don't like to talk a lot at children's occasion, because that time is theirs. I think that time is theirs. But first of all, thank you very much for inviting me for this great occasion. So, very well, I enjoyed a lot. I'm glad that you send your child to such a top-ranking free school like this. Why I'm saying like this? Before I participate to this occasion, I did a small research about Horizon Network. So, I took small but very valuable research about it. And also, I'm very happy about that result, because always Horizon Network and free schools think about their quality, not a quantity. I think the chairman and the principal agree with me. Always they have a very good plan for maintain quality educational level in their educational network. I think you all are agree with me. That's why I appreciate more, and this free school did a lot for a child. Now it's your turn. Dear parents, I think this is your turn. A child entering primary education from preschool is a very important moment. Now they will enter the primary education from the preschools. Need to exchange ideas with the preschool teacher. Why are we changing and exchanging ideas with the preschool teacher? Sometimes you think, now preschool education is over. We have to leave from the preschool, no need exchange ideas from the preschool teacher. No, don't think like this. Preschool teacher is a very valuable role in your child life. They were vigilant about your children's behaviors in the educational work. They have much experience. They always observed your child education. And they know what is, one by one they know what are the behaviors of your child. So you have to take helps and always communicate with your preschool teachers. If you leave from the preschool, but you want to stay with the teacher, I think always they help to you all to manage your students. How the preschool teacher studied the child is very important for parents. When making decision about when making decision about the child education in the future. And also they have idea about what is the path to go there. They observe their talents and skills more than parents, I think. Education is a very complex today, you know, and you all agree with me. Only if the child is led on the concept of education for life, and that child can with success in this competition. What is education for life? This is one of the sustainable development goals in UN. The ultimate goal of education should be to manage life to fulfill, regarded what I learned, I think. Best wishes to you and the Horizon Schools Network for creating a happy and a perfect child. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Bandara. It is indeed an honor to have such a wise individual in our midst today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome the graduating class of Kids in Action 2024.
While we wait for our little stars to get ready, let me say a big thank you to all of our wonderful sponsors. Our main sponsors for today are as follows: Horizon College International, Flames Pizzeria, Keel's Crest, Ansel Lanka Private Limited, Sanasa Life Insurance Company, PLC, Percussion Band of Kids in Action Pannipitia, Kids in Action Playgroup Pannipitia, Kids in Action Playgroup Malabe. And generally, a big thank you goes out for all our sponsors, with whom an event of such magnitude and beauty would not have been possible. So thank you for your generous contributions and for your continuous support. We really do appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, put your hands together for the graduating class of Kids in Action 2024.
It is my great honor to introduce to you today our graduating class. As they turn the page to the next chapter of their lives, they'd like to say something very special to you.
Two little words, two little words, two little words, not goodbye. It's the end of the year, graduation is here. Our two little words to our teachers, moms, dads, grandparents, and all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you for all you've done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you for all you've done. You taught us to read and write. You taught us to learn. You told us it'd be alright and how to take our turn. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you for all you've done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you for all you've done. You helped us to tie our shoes, learn shapes and colors too. There's so many things you do. We just wanna say thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you for all you've done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you for all you've done.
That was such a sweet song. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our adorable little stars one last huge round of applause. Finally, I'd like to invite on stage Sayara Mihali Chandrasekhara and Nethula Hasarindu Gunatilaka from Kids in Action Kasbaba to deliver the vote of thanks.
It is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks on behalf of Kids in Action Preschool and Child Care Center. Let me thank all of you for being present here and sharing this afternoon with us. Our sincere gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. Madhavi Bandara, for gracing this occasion. Let me thank our chairman, Madam Principal, and our dedicated teachers for raising us to be who we are today.
Thank you, Sayara and Nethula. Let us all rise for the national anthem.
Thank you all for joining us here today. I am Situn.
I'm Vimarsha.
And I'm Yahansa. It has been a pleasure to be your host today. Have a pleasant day.